What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying your extended holiday weekend, as long as you're not working today. If you're working today, sorry, man. So the question is, what's next for the Platinum Tundra? I get this question a lot and I don't really have the answer. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to walk around the truck and point out to you some of the things that I plan to do as far as upgrades, and maybe you guys can help me along the way. I didn't really think about this video, so you're going to be walking around the truck with me the first time today, and I'm just going to point things out that I know I want to upgrade, some things I'm considering, and then you guys can go in the comments below and suggest some ideas to me. I'm wide open to anything, so let's head over to the truck. All right, here we are at the truck. I figured we would start at the front. So I go back and forth every day on if I'm going to change this out to be the TRD Pro Heritage Grille. I'm not sure. And as I stand here right now, I want to. But then in 2 hours, it may go keep this. A lot of people are suggesting to look at other grills besides the TRD Pro grill, but I don't really want to do like a billet aluminum or anything. It's really between this and the TRD Pro grill. This looks good to me right now because if you pull back, everything's black except for that and the Platinum badge. So for now, I'm not sure, but comment below, let me know. Headlights. All right, so a lot of people are asking me about the headlights. Am I going to change them? What am I going to do? I'm waiting for the 2018 Tundra to come out, and I'm going to see if I can get the 2018 headlights on this. The ones that are on the upcoming TRD Sport are kind of like a black background, and they have the LED in them. They're LED headlights, so I might just do that. If not, might look aftermarket, not really sure. Not too concerned on the headlights because this LED strip here, I love it. It actually makes a difference. Fog lights, probably keep them as is, not really sure. I get questions a lot about the bumper. Am I ever going to change the bumper out? There are no plans at this time, but again, use the comments, yell at me, do what you got to do. Let's go around to the side. Obviously, wheels and tires I'm pumped about, happy about that, happy about the suspension, none of that's changing. NFAB steps, they're staying, and when these things get old and beat up in 300 years, I'm going to change them out. I get this question a lot. Am I going to black this out? Maybe. This may be blacked out, or I may leave this the only thing silver on the truck. It's a really nice badge. They make like a black covering that goes over it, like instead of taking it off or plasti dipping, it's the same thing, it just goes over it, and it's blacked out, obviously. Mirror covers we already did, black. Handles, black, which I think bring the truck together great. Coming around the back, I might blow your mind with this one. Let's go to the other side. We'll come back to the tail of the truck, but every once in a while I consider doing something different with the exhaust, maybe going a different company, and I plan to have this truck for a very long time, so that may actually happen eventually. When I do upgrade the exhaust, I'm not going to go TRD next time. We're going to go aftermarket, maybe a MagnaFlow, Flowmaster, something like that, just to try something different, get a little more sound out of her. So tell me what you think about that. Taillights, same thing. I'm waiting for the 2018 Tundra to come out. I don't know if they're going to have LED taillights or not. We will see then. If not, might go back to my boys at Windjet, see what they got for me. I'm not really sure about the taillights yet. Third brake light's a huge pain to change, so again, not sure. This is going to be blacked out. Definitely blacked out. And I may actually get the inserts for this. Even though it's black on black, I don't know. I like when the inserts are in it. It looks different. It looks better. Trifecta 2.0 cover. Awesome cover. Don't forget about the promo code Tundra10 at tonneaucoversworld.com. Check it out. Save yourself 10% till July 14th. Coming around the side, same thing. Keeping the steps, keeping the wheels and tires. People ask, am I going to put more of a lift on it? Probably not. I come right back up here to the front because this is where the magic is going to happen. I 100% am getting, I'll just flip it around to me now. I'm 100% getting a Magnuson supercharger. I don't care about the consequences. I don't care about the warranty issues or whatever. That scared me. My central air just kicked on, scared the hell out of me. So I don't care about all the consequences. This truck is sick. The Magnuson will bring it to the next level. And Magnuson gives you a warranty to cover all the stuff that you may void. So I'm definitely doing that. It will turn this truck into exactly what I want it to be, a major beast, and I'm looking forward to that. So tell me what you think about the Magnuson supercharger. 99.9% of you say yes, and good, because I say yes too. One more thing on the interior. Here's another thing people ask about. I think I'm locked. Okay. Well, one thing on the interior, I'll just flip it around this way. Don't make fun of me for this, but I think I'm going to get a CB radio in this. When the wife and I do our travels, I think it'd be fun to have, listen to the other truckers, things like that. I don't know, just for fun. They can't be too expensive. Mount it over on the side where, you know, like the footwell of the passenger side, something like that, just for a good time on the road trips. Probably do something along those lines. I'm not going to upgrade the speaker system. I actually love the JBL speaker system. I don't know what you guys don't like about it, but if it doesn't bump enough for you, go crazy. But for me, I like it. Other than that, I don't even know what else to talk about. Maybe just as I'm staring at the truck now, eventually, if I start doing a lot more off-roading and more like serious off-roading, things might change a little bit. I might get a little more aggressive. We might do like a roof rack or something like that on top of the truck. Then you might see, like, if I start doing crazy off-roading, you might see more suspension changes. I don't know, these tires did really well in the soft sand. I was very impressed. Eventually we're going to take this truck on the beach and we're going to see how it does on the beach. But other than that, I think that's it. I think that's all. Am I forgetting anything? Let me know. I think if the Magnuson supercharger happens sooner than later, that's probably when the dual exhaust will get changed out as well, just to give it more sound. But I will try it with the TRD dual exhaust, of course. I'm not going to just spend money. I'm going to use that thing up. I also didn't talk about the TRD sway bar. Now I'm on the fence about the TRD sway bar because, you know, with doing the off-roading the other day and probably doing more off-roading soon, you know, I'm afraid it's going to get caught on a rock or something and break it or screw up the suspension. So I'm on the fence, but most likely we'll be getting the TRD sway bar sooner than later. But other than that, I think that's it. If I forgot anything, let me know. If you have anything to add, whatever you got, comment below the video, or Twitter and Instagram at Tundra234. You guys have a great day.